Now, one of the rooms I haven't shown you guys very much at the lake is the kitchen, but I've been working on projects in the kitchen, so I want to give you like a little taste of one of the projects that I've been working on. In my kitchen, there was this really flat wall, and I really thought it'd be pretty to have some open shelving on there. So I wanted to do it myself to make it super affordable. So I went to Home Depot and I bought boards that were 1 by 8 by 6 feet long. I purchased my shelf brackets off of Amazon that fit the boards perfectly. And of course, I'll link those down in the description box for you. I marked on the walls with painter's tape exactly where my studs were because this was going to tell me exactly where I could put the brackets on the wall, because you really want to make sure that you have them screwed into a stud so it holds really well on your wall. I put together my basket sconces. These are going to go at the top of my shelves. Next, I marked off with painter's tape where I was going to hang my basket sconces as well as my shelves. For my basket sconces, you can see that there's no wires in my wall, so I didn't want to hardwire them in. So I'm going to be doing the next best thing, which is putting in puck lights. These are some of my favorite puck lights. I'll link them for you down in the description box. So I started by adding batteries into my puck lights. Once I had the batteries in there, I'm going to use some construction adhesive to glue the basket portion to the light. I'm going to use the same construction adhesive to glue the puck light to my sconce. And I'll let it set overnight to dry. So I really was double and triple checking my measurements. I measured exactly where I wanted my brackets to hang, and then I screwed them into the wall. Make sure that when you're putting your brackets in so that your shelf is nice and level, you want to use a large level to make sure both of your brackets are at the same height. So I got all the brackets in place. I got the bottom ones as well as the top. Now to put the sconce on the walls, I just screwed in the back plates onto my wall, and then I screwed in the wall sconces. I sanded and stained the boards and added those into my brackets. I added in some additional screws on the underside of my brackets just to hold it in place really well. Now, my favorite part of this project was thrifting all the items that I was going to add to the shelves. Now, I was going to add on some practical items, like I wanted to add mugs for our coffee bar, but I also wanted some decorative items. So I thrifted a lot of those items. I spray painted some of those because I really wanted more of a neutral finish on my shelf. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.